Hey guys, I think it's time for a Q&A. I'm going to start with a question from Tim Overhill. And he says, how do you decide to do such an interesting series with your take on season reviewing? Well, Tim Overhill, it pretty much started when I was looking at all these content creators' videos of F1 related stuff, and I thought, this is all incredibly boring. You could be doing a lot of stuff with Formula 1. And I thought to myself, you know what, instead of just waiting for people to make shit, how about I just make it myself? It'd be so much easier, and, well, it'll give people a chance to watch something different, and 520 people have decided, I really enjoy that. PF Rocker asks, what was the first F1 season you followed? 2004 was the first season I followed. I was about 6, 7 at the time, and my dad would tell me that David Coulthard was the driver to look out for. But the driver that hooked me was obviously Michael Schumacher, and in a few races in the season, whenever I could see anyone else in first, I would automatically hate them. And I could remember distinctively seeing Jarno Trulli in first place at one point in a race and thinking he was the so-called bad guy of Formula 1. God, I was a stupid kid. Favourite year? 2003. History-making year, best races, just an overall amazing year. Favourite past drivers? Fangio and Mars for 50s, 60s, I'd say Graham Hill, Jackie Stewart, Jean-Pierre Beltoise and Jackie X. 70s? Niki Lauda, John Watson and Ronnie Peterson. 80s, Gilles Villeneuve, Ayrton Senna, Keke Rosberg and Nigel Mansell. 90s, Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher, Mika Hakkinen and Alex Zanardi. Noughties is a bit of a different one, so I'm going to say drivers that were in noughties but not in Formula 1 anymore, so I'll just say Juan Pablo Montoya and Mark Webber. Favourite current drivers? I suppose you say ones who are still going right now. I'd say Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas. Favourite team? Williams. Just Williams. I just love them. Have you attended any live races? No, but my family have been having talks to go to Spa for 2016. What F1 rule changes do you think will improve F1? This is a difficult question because most recent rule changes have been very stupid, like the banning of groove tyres in 1998, the refueling ban, and now the banning of using multiple helmets each round, so I'm not sure. But if it's anything about the safety of the sport and not interfering with the speed or the actual racing, then it's those rules that I feel will improve F1. Skilled Racer asks, what's your opinion on a single team dominating F1? It's fine by me, unless it's like 2002, 2004, 2011 and 2013, when it's just one driver winning everything. Personal favourite era of F1's probably late noughties. It had some of the best and closest racing in F1, and it was at the right moment when I was really getting into F1. What engine would you bring back if you had the choice? A good one. Does F1 need more Marussia-esque teams? Of course. I mean, how are F1 drivers and pay drivers going to start out their careers? I mean, Fernando Alonso was in Minardi. I mean, Kimi Raikkonen, Sauber, Felipe Massa, Sauber. We need these small teams in order for bigger racers for the future to come up and dominate the sport. Unless, of course, you're Lewis Hamilton. Favourite F1 car? Either the Ferrari F2004, the McLaren MP44, or the Williams FW36. Favourite track? Either the A1 Ring or Indianapolis. Herman Tilke is known for not making very good at editing race tracks to have any challenge, but A1 Ring is an exception. I like the A1 Ring. Circuits you'd like to see return. Indianapolis. Fuck COTA. If I had the chance to spectate any race from any year, which one would it be? Probably Suzuka 2000 or Brazil 2003. Jasmine asks, what got you into F1? Michael Schumacher and the subsequent accidents that would occur What other motorsports do you watch? Formula E, IndyCar, NASCAR, GP2, and Formula 3. This is the only non-F1 related question, but I'll go for it. Do you watch Gravity Falls? Well, I did watch Gravity Falls for about 3/4 of the first season, and then I forgot that it existed. But from the episodes that I have watched, they're very well made, and it's one of the better animated TV shows of this era. Well, that's it. Goodbye. Leave me alone. Go away!